Alright, everybody, alright. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Willie, and we are playing Forza Horizons 5 today. Like my DeLorean. Alright, so on our festival playlist, we gotta do this today. 200,000 points in drift zones in any Deberti. Well, I mean, it did not have to be all at once, right? But either way, we needed Deberti, which I know I have one already painted. Yeah. This one's already set up for drifting and such, but I want to make a Pink Floyd drifty truck. So we'll find a tune. Actually, I think I've already tuned this one. I think I started to at some point. Yeah, we're at 900 already. I think that was when I was like, I like the look of that other truck better, because it was more about paint at the time. But let's just get into painting. Now this does have it should have a paint group 1 and 2. Although paint group 1 is basically the truck, and paint group 2 is, basically all the little logos that were on there, which if you go around and play, I mean, you'll see kind of in the seam right behind the door, like, that's the only thing that you're going to see really with color too. So, let's just paint the whole thing. We're going to paint it black. Oops. There we go. And then we are going to hit the rims with a white. Brakes also to white. And then we'll go ahead and this is only the back panel, but it's alright. Make it as dark as we. And that is all we're going to do with the paint. But the real fun is coming up. Now this is going to be an easy one because A, I've done this several times, and B, I mean, I have the logos. Excuse me. So we're going to set our vinyl material to be matte finished, first of all. And we're going to, I think I want to make this slightly lighter. Let's go with that. We're going to go to about 4 tall. And then about 8. Hold my. Okay. All right. And we're going to copy this, paste it everywhere right away. So this will be the actual color that, the truck will look painted. It'll look painted a matte, almost black. Okay. Now, let's go find our dark side. So, now, inside of the triangle, right, that's a mask. So you're seeing that the paint color that it was given, right? This looks good, actually. This looks neat. 5. Let's see, where's 0 and 0? Okay, so here. And then kind of want it more centered between the wheels and less on the door. Let's kind of split that difference. I like that. All right, now let's just go to the other side. May need to rotate. Yeah. Let's get 1 degree. That looks a little smarter. And on the back, let's put one on the back as well, since we have a nice big flat area. Sometimes it's tough to put one on the back of a vehicle. This smaller. Drop it by about 25%. And go just a little smaller. And let's go side. Back before I understood much about this, and I was making everything and not realizing shrink it the hell down. I've not gone back to fix it. Centered. That's the weird thing about these cars, is that their center lines are usually not on 0. They're usually on like 0.05 or negative, or, you know, sometimes 3.5 off. And then sometimes the center of the back piece is not the same as the center on the top, you know, or the sizing is slightly different. So not everything always magically lines up, which is unfortunate. I kind of see what this looks like. That might be. Can we get a wrap? Probably not. These are tough to line up as well. Tell you what, let's smaller so we don't get this strange up down problem as well. I think we need to give this maybe a 1 degree turn. Maybe a 2 degree turn. That looks better. Okay. Now here's the trick with that. Because of that rotation, all right, that right there, copy it, come around here and paste it. And we're going to try to marry these up and not make them look ridiculous if possible. See, the bend makes that N. See, yeah, that doesn't look right at all. Okay, so we'll just take that off, come back around here. Back around. match this, that angle. Good. So up just a hair. Half of a degree turn. All right, I like that there. Don't. Line it up with the edge of that intake. There we go. That looks nice. That's typically about all I will do with one of these. Is just Dark Side of the Moon logos on the doors. And if I can, something on the back, and I'll throw the Pink Floyd logo on there. And if I can, again, you know, on the front. There's no real reason to put like a miniature Dark Side of the Moon logo on the front here. Just, you know. And I haven't come up with anything good, the hood or the top. I've tried, and this needs a lot of work because I mean, it has problems. And I probably not to put it there. But yeah, so see real well. But I mean, like, I've got issues that I've got to sort. You know, I just did it real quick, trying to get a base kind of rough draft down. But I would like to have this done and done well, because I would love to run this across the tops of my Dark Side cards. But at the moment, I cannot. So either way, right? So that's done. Let's share it in case anybody else likes it. Some people do like, there's a few people that do really enjoy my Dark Side paint jobs and my Harry Potter, specifically, usually my Gryffindor paint jobs. So this one we need to rename Dark Side of the Moon. And then we'll share this as a real world team. Pink Floyd. And that is that. See, I started earlier with this one. There we go. Okay. So now we need to go hit some drift zones. Actually, now that I've shared the file, I like to go back in and put my own fun things on there, so that way, should anybody actually be driving around with this, you know, paint job, that's neat, but you can't add to paint job that you've, right, like if somebody downloads this, they can't then go and put stickers on top of that paint job, whereas I can. And so I like to just stand out, you know. There we go. And then sometimes I'll put my name on the door. Let's do that. Again, though, I need to get in and resize this down. Oh. Helps if I get on the door. Because, yeah, that thing is huge, and it needs to be brought down. There we go. We'll put it right about there-ish. And I think, let's try this. Let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good Lord. It's out of my damn mind. Alright. All of you are going away. And what we will do is we're going to make 4 of these. And then we're going to mask the top one. And we will give it a white outline. As such, how does that look? It kind of looks like ass. So, bring you back, get rid of you, and we'll just leave it at that. I like that best. That's clean. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so like once I share a paint job, I'll usually put, you know, a little 0.0 sticker on the back, letting people know how much I run. And then, yeah, sometimes I'll put my name on the door. Okay, so now let's go hit a couple drift zones. Dirt drift zone. Jesus. That's 70 grand. Oh, you know what? Oh, that won't be too long. I'm gonna say that easily get it in that. However, yeah, let's go down here. Let's have a look at this one. Oops. Okay, so all right, and we are set up for drifting already. Oh, you know what? Did we spend our points on our car mastery? Not. There we go. Shit, stay on the road. Stay on the road. Excuse me.
Arrived at your destination.
All right. Actually, there's 2 of them. I've got both of them, but yeah, the larger one of the 2, or the more powerful one, if you will, of the 2, is absolutely my favorite drift vehicle. Now, to be fair, I've not tried a lot of different vehicles or brands models, we would call them for drifting. Because yeah, I mean, I got that
Arrived at
Nissan.
your destination.
I got that Nissan so early on. Okay, so that should be that complete, which it is now. So earned 200,000. So that's my fourth daily. I mean, all of these this week are basically easy. Lumberjack skills, paint the body of your car, barrel roll skill, take a photo at any player house. So, I mean, each one of these is going to get me 20 points. Well, it'll get me 1 point towards, you know, this shit, which I'm already done with. Completed everything enough. In fact, I went back. In my last stream, I was like, I'm good. I'm not going to do any more. And I did go back. I didn't go back and try to finish this, because, fuck it. I didn't go back and try to finish this, because, fuck it. Though it is 164 some points. Eh. But I mean, you get 20 a day if you do these, you know. I don't think I didn't even try this. I haven't tried this at all. Ooh. 600s. Oh, wow. Where's that at? Oh. Look at that. But, I mean, I did go back and finish this. The cinema outfit is pretty cute, actually. Go back here and I'll show that to you. Excuse me. Alright, so you go to outfits. And where are we? This is the classic cinema outfit, so it's pretty cool, you know. Look like an old, you know, bellhop or what have you. Anyway, I think my game just locked up. Nope. Oh, okay. Maybe my controller's coming disconnected. Who knows? But yeah, so that's what this looks like. That's super cute. I mean, some of these are kind of like me. This one's kind of neat. To me, this is more of a 90s outfit than this is. I know. Some of these are just fun and goofy. I do like Frankie Beaumont's costume. There's a very Mad Max look to it. But all in all, I'm more of a instead of costumes, I just like to wear the neat looking stuff. I was really lucky that hat that I got very, very early on. I have that hat. Like, I wear a hat like that in real life. So this guy kind of looks like me, except I've cut my hair. You know. But yeah, the mask is on because the lower part of his face does not look like me. But the rest of him does. So this actually is kind of neat. Oh. But with that, time 10:43. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. I am. Let's go have a look at those cars again for this. Because I think I have that one set at my valley. $70, $60, $73. Aimed at. is set up for rally. Oh, that one's already set to 600. That's right. Is it this one or is it this one? Shit, I think it's this one. Let's get in. Oh. Oh, God damn it. I hate when I do that shit. Okay, wrong button. Okay, yeah, so the 60 Chevy or 73 Skyline. Wait, you son of a bitch. I keep pushing the wrong damn buttons. I want to look at the Skyline. Although it's probably not tuned. It's not even tuned. Let's just take this one and see what happens. I mean, I usually do alright. Although this being a really... Where are we going? Over here. That'll give us a chance to drive it. Let me do a lap.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey. You caught me farting around, man. I just painted up a black, painted up a Deberti truck for the drift thing for the day. And I said Dark Side of the Moon paint job. Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever just to get there.
Honk, honk.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I was just getting on just to do the quick paint job on that and go do that, the daily little drift thing. But and then I went over to the Festo playlist and was like, yeah, see, I did go back and I did do some of this, but I didn't complete some of the shit. I was just like, eh. But I thought, you know what? I did want to get in on this, and I forgot about it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, this might be painful though. The C-Class cars, but there's only 3 kinds of cars, so they're all gonna be slow. So yeah, just... Oh. This may be more painful than I want it to be, or it could be hilarious. Also, happy Saturday to you as well. Oh. I don't feel super great today. I think, honestly, wife made dinner last night and she overcooked it. She knew she overcooked it. I mean, it was an accident. No big deal. You know, it's food. We'll eat it. But kind of wondering if that didn't kind of turn my stomach, because I woke up not feeling super great. Oh, yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch, don't slow me down. Actually. Oh, that's going to slow me down worse than anything, though.
Honk, honk.
Yeah, you bastard. Wait for me. Oops. Just actually trying to not do that. Trying to do that. This is gonna be the hard part. And you don't want to lose any speed at all when you're going this slow. And that dude, the AI drives this way better than I do. I don't know what it is about this set of turns. They bug me. Which GT, are you talking about like one of the Porsche GT3s or somebody else? This turned out also to be way easier of a race than I was expecting. Kind of glad I came back to do this. Yeah, okay. You're talking about the most recent model? Because there's a handful of those. Within by a year. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, that's doable, I think. I'd have to look at it again. I mean, the problem is the font, right? I mean, there aren't good fonts to deal with in this game. And making letters, oh, fuck all of that. I don't have the patience for the high detail work. So instead, I just deal with the fonts that we have. Did my stream crash? No, it shouldn't have. It's looking fine from my perspective. Huh, no. You know, to be honest, I mean, it could be my internet. I mean, it could be Cox. Like, they play us dirty out here, man. They'll brown us out. I caught them doing it one time, man. I came out on it like every week for like 6 weeks in a row, every Friday. By like 9:30 in the morning or earlier, internet would be out, and it would be out until about 6 p.m. And it was like on a ticker, man. And every Friday I'd fucking call Cox and I would complain about it. It could be my computer then. I mean, honestly, my video card is kind of just barely hanging on. Oh. I'll just add it for now. Alright, well, maybe I'll have to end this stream. Dang. Alright, well, I'll pop over here and see if the frame rate gets any better. If it does not, then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I mean, yeah, my numbers over here are not looking super good in OBS. It's showing almost 50% dropped frames. Although it's saying I'm putting out 60 frames per second. But yeah, I mean, if I'm losing half of that, Boo. Yeah, well, sorry, man, but yeah, I think if I... All right. Okay.